I just took the National Boards for Health and Wellness Coaches NBHWC board exam 4 days ago. So get ready with me while I give you some advice for the day of testing. For those of you who don't know, my name is Libby. I'm a certified health and wellness coach, soon to be, fingers crossed, board certified health and wellness coach. I do a whole variety of content, so don't forget to subscribe and follow along. I will be doing videos for applying and then a separate one for studying for the boards. Now let's get into it, but first, primer. First and foremost, we're going to start the night before because you got to set yourself up for success. Make sure to drink plenty of water, eat a nice dinner. Make sure to do a nice bedtime routine and not staying up late. And don't stress yourself out by studying 24/7 and just going all balls to the walls. I studied a little bit in the evening, and then I did take time with my sister just to watch TV of, just funny things, just to kind of get my mind off of it, because I didn't want to overthink things and work myself up into a frenzy. The day of, I specifically took mine in the morning group at the 8 a.m. instead of the 12:30. So for me specifically, I made sure to eat a good breakfast beforehand, and then also make sure to drink some water, hydrate myself. Now, I'm a morning person, so I had no issue waking up to my one alarm, but just make sure that if you are not the most morningest of person, set 2 alarms if need be, and get yourself up stuff the night before. I got my clothes all ready. I had everything ready the night before, so that way I didn't have to think about finding it the day of, including I had a little bit of notes, my clothes laid out. I knew what I was gonna have for breakfast, had that all ready, made things really simple. I would also make sure before you take your exam, the day of the exam, find your testing center. Know where it is, drive there if possible, because that saved me so much stress, because I did it with my mom before the exam. So I knew exactly where my location was, which is very, very thankful. Make sure to give yourself plenty of time the day of to get to the exam place. Give yourself extra time. I got there 30 minutes before check-in and just studied, did some deep breathing exercises and prayer, which I'm thankful I did all those because those really help center me, which I suggest even just doing a minute of deep breathing can be very helpful. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time. I did bring a few notes. Like I said, that can also be a good study thing. Even just a cheat sheet of notes just to study generally from for a few minutes before you go into the exam. Now what to bring the day of the exam. First and foremost, go to a gas station or any just clear water bottle you can buy from Walmart, Target, that's sealed already. So a pre-sealed one, not a home water bottle you can get off of Amazon, but a sealed water bottle. Take off the label, bring that, because they are very specific. It has to be clear, are completely sealed, not opened water bottle with no labels. And they will make you open the water bottle in front of them to make sure it was sealed. And then 2, they will check the cap. And then also a government issue ID with a picture. Do not forget, that is key. There was one lady who had to go digging because she did not have one at first that had an actual picture of her. They have to verify that is you. So that needs to have a picture. And then 2, a printed copy of your testing permit. Also note that as soon as the doors opened at 7:15, I was the first one walking in. They got me checked in 5 minutes. So I started the exam instead of 8 a.m. at 7:25, which was super nice. And also note, I don't know if every testing center will allow that. Mine just did, which was again, as I said, really awesome. And a last few key pieces is 1, take deep breaths as need be during the exam. This is a board exam. It is not easy peasy lemon squeezy. There were times where I closed my eyes and did 4, 7, 8 deep breathing. I wanted to keep myself centered, and it truly, really helped. And I it really helped me grounded, and that I am forever thankful for. And it really truly made me feel at the end that I did a lot better on my exam because I didn't get as stressed out and overthink. And another final key piece is take your break. Do not skip it because you just want to get on to the next part of the exam. Step away from the computer, even if it is for just 5 minutes of that 15-minute break. Do so. It is astronomical. I went, walked around the building, had a quick snack, got water, went to the restroom, and took some deep breaths, and that truly made a lot of help for the second half of the exam because there's 2 halves, 75 questions each, and it is a marathon. So take that break, give yourself some time to decompress for a second. Some primer. And don't forget, after, no matter how it goes, reward yourself. Do something for you. I went, got myself a nice Diet Coke from a gas station, and then I went to have lunch with my friend and watch TV with my sister at her apartment after going to Trader Joe's. Did something that I thought would be fun, relaxing, and something for me, and 10 out of 10 recommend. This is my final look, little bow action going on. Thank you all for watching. I hope this was helpful. Love you all, and don't forget to subscribe.